that apartments are really expensive, which is probably a fair statement, but if you look hard enough, you can find some really inexpensive places, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to be searching for a $200 apartment, and luckily the people at Nice from Euriece have agreed to help me out with this search. But before we start, if you want to see what I'm doing on the daily, check out my Instagram account if you want to help support. $200.
And $200
Yes.
in Tokyo?
Yes.
Okay, it's quite rare, but like I can find.
Alright, let's go. The first apartment is a 9-minute walk away from Tobu Nerima Station, which is a 17-minute train ride from Ikebukuro, so it's kind of on the outskirts of central Tokyo. But the neighborhood sure is pleasant. Many restaurants and shops, pretty much everything you need without having to go to another station. But let's see inside the apartment before we start calling the movers. So this 9.9 square meter studio, about 106 square feet, was built in 1950, so more than 70 years ago. Alright, so this is the first apartment. So excited to show you what it's like. Let's go inside now. Although it has a shared toilet room, there is no bath, so if you're staying here, a local bathhouse or gym membership is probably your best bet if you like taking baths every day. Quick note, Japanese apartments generally have upfront costs, such as deposits, which you partly get back when you move out, while guarantee fees, agent fees, and key money is out your pocket and never to be seen again. Also, some apartments may have monthly management fees, so be sure to factor that in. Okay, so
Take a shot! Take a shot! What the? It's a room.
Such as deposits, which you partly get back when you move out, while guarantee fees, agent fees, and key money is out in your pocket and never to be seen again. Also, some apartments may have monthly management fees, so be sure to factor that in. Okay, so this is what a $200 apartment would look like in Tokyo. Let alone it's on the outskirts of Tokyo, it is still $200. It has a lot of personality. So when you first get in here, you can see that it's about 4.5 tatami mats, less than 10 square meters.
Japanese prison. The floor will come off.
Let me just take you to the entrance area.
Jesus.
Just walking you into the left-hand side, you have this kitchen sink area. I believe it works just fine. Being that it is a Japanese apartment, you do have this area here. It's kind of the entrance area where you just leave all your shoes. So
is it clean?
whoa.
Oh my
You can
god.
see that the floor here, it's a little bit unsteady. The
But
stone
why?
entrance here is a little bit cracked, and so when you step on it, it does sink in a little bit, which is a little bit scary, especially since Japan is earthquake prone. So it does have a light here that works properly, so that's pretty nice. And then I believe these like spigots here, these little nozzles, are for connecting a gas stove, so you can probably put just like a little gas stove here. Interestingly, the apartment comes with its own broom as well. The door itself has 2 built-in locks, which is, I guess, is nice. You have a doorknob lock, and then you have the chain lock above. Moving.
You can probably pull the door off of this thing.
Moving on into this room, you have space for a desk, you have space for a bed, just enough space for yourself. It looks like the tummy mats are just a little bit warm, so you just gotta, you know, I guess you just live with it. And the wall itself has just a lot of history. If you just look around, you can see something must have happened here at one point, and here as well.
Nothing to steal. That's true. Why would why would someone break in if there's nothing to steal?
盗むものがないのになぜ侵入するのか。
And here you do have some closet space. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a clothes hanger, but I'm assuming that if you reached up here, you can put your own bar if you really needed to. It looks like the door is just right here. So. If you needed to close your closet, then the door is right here just for you. The room does have 2 outlets, so if you do need to plug in some
Wait.
electronics, then this would be the place. Unfortunately though, I don't think there are any other electrical outlets around this place, so you're gonna have to use this and maybe use a power strip to get your electricity all around the room. But the positive thing is the room is not that big, so you don't need a long extension cord. So it does look like this apartment has fiber built in, so if you do want internet, you can probably install a router here and get a fiber connection. So if you are a gamer and just want to game all day, you can probably do it here. What's also nice is that
Wait! マジでおい
So you get 2 windows on each side. Let's open this and see what the view looks like. That's nice. So I guess this one looks right into the wall. Let's see what that one looks like. Surprisingly, the window is really big. You can actually, it goes all the way down to my knee, which is pretty nice. Oh, it looks like it even has a landline here, so if you wanted to connect to a land phone, you can do it. The ceiling too also has a lot of characteristics. If you just kind of look up, you can see that it has different shades, maybe from over the years, and maybe some kind of water, moisture damage, and then, oh, there's even a hole over there. What's also interesting about this place is that the walls, it looks like it's made from a sand and paper mix. It's really amazing how it's lasted over the years. Also, this apartment doesn't have an AC, so probably in the winter it's going to be really cold, and in the summer it's going to be really, really hot. Nice, even the lights work. So that's pretty much all I can show you in this room, but it also does come with a shared toilet, so let me show you that right now. Wow, so this place comes with a full-on Japanese toilet which you share with all the other people living in this apartment building. But the bright side is that it's pretty clean. But that's pretty much what you get here in Tokyo for $200. Now, if you want to go a little bit closer to central Tokyo, then you're gonna have to pay a little
surprisingly clean.
bit more. Let me show you that spot next. Let's go.
Wait,
Before
how
I
do you
continue
poop?
on,
Guys, I have a question. How do you poop? Crouch? You crouch? You sit in the air? Muzukashi!
the full-on Japanese toilet which you share with all the other people living in this apartment building. But the bright side is that it's pretty clean. But that's pretty much what you get here in Tokyo for $200.